I wanted to know what happened with customer service in this country. I mean, as a case in point, and you know what? I'm going to do something that I never do. I'm going to actually throw a company under the bus today. I walked into a Home Depot, all right? And I'm not a big fan of Home Depot. I haven't been for a long time, and this is why, because normally if I can find somebody to help me, they don't have an answer for my question.
Yeah, it's hard to find anybody in the first place.
It's like they run from you anyway, and then they don't have an answer to the question. They don't even seem to know where the products are in their store. But here's the thing that killed me today. I walked into a Home Depot and I wanted to ask a question about where something was in the store, which again, this is kind of a joke because I didn't really expect to get an answer anyway, or at least not the right one. But I'm standing there. There are two employees who are having a conversation with each other. Now, they were talking about some kind of business. It's not like they were just shooting the breeze and saying, "Oh, so how was your weekend, Chuck?" You know, it wasn't anything like that. But
what up, bro?
But I stood there in front of them.
A few more nails in aisle 7, something like
that.
They
were talking about some kind of an order for a customer that was not present in the store at the moment, and they were discussing whether the item had come in yet. But I'm standing there in the store in front of them. They look at me and they just continue having their conversation like I don't exist.
They didn't even say, "Hold on a moment, sir. We'll be with you."
Didn't acknowledge me, nothing at all.
Okay, can I pause you right there? Did you walk up to him and say, "Excuse me"?
I didn't say excuse me. They looked right at me.
You got to get
How close were you to them?
I was literally as close as you and I are right now.
Then that pretty much screams, "Hey,
you know,
I'm here
to in the store to buy something." Yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at them. They look right at me. I did eventually say excuse me, by the way, but I waited to see how long it would take for them to acknowledge me, and then I got tired of waiting. And in the time that I'm sitting there, I was thinking to myself, you know, if I was smart, I would just turn around, walk out the door, and go to Lowe's. So if the CEO of Home Depot is listening, you really need to start thinking about the people that you're bringing on board and the kind of training you give them. Seriously, but it's not exclusive to this chain of stores.
And then when you wanted to check out, they pointed you towards the self-checkout?
Oh, God. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. and I refuse to use self-checkout because I just see that as somebody's job that went away.
It's already
done. I can't get somebody to answer my question, and then you want me to do the work for you, and I don't get a discount for it. But anyway, we got a call on the line, so let's take the call on the line. Hello, caller, are you there? Caller?
I think she's catching up.
Yes.
Hi.
Jessica.
Jessica, how are you tonight?
Wonderful.
Turn down your internet.
I love my tattoo. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Oh. But you know it's slowly killing you, right?
Hold on. Hold up.
See, she's listening to the 3 seconds late internet.
Yeah, you got to turn down your...
Listen to the phone.
Turn my headphones up.
I'm turning it down.
Okay. All right.
Kelly says that she was at Home Depot too. I asked the woman for help, and she continued to text on her phone and didn't even look at me.
See, at that point, you should have walked out and gone to Ace or True
slapped
Value
that
or
phone out of her hand.
I don't know, Lowe's or
I have
whatever.
an even better
Go straight to the manager.
If they want you to do self-checkout, just check out.
No, wait. We are not advocating taking the 5-finger discount on anything here on Around
Midnight. If you're walking around, you're standing around, and you're looking for help and not helping, you just start grabbing random stuff off the shelf.
Their
and make your way to
employees
the
have
door.
checked out.
That's a good way to get That's a good way to get arrested.
Oh, I bet you they'll be paying attention then.
And
well, that never happens because I always get attention when
loss
I walk
prevention
into the
is
store.
paying attention.
Yeah, right. That's not the kind of attention you want. Anyway, caller, so what'd you call to talk about today?
Her tattoo.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
This is Jessica again.
Yes, Jessica. That's what I was saying. What did you call to talk about tonight?
Okay, I just wanted to voice my opinion about Home Depot and Lowe's.
Okay.
The problem with Home Depot is they don't pay their employees as much as Lowe's pay their employees.
I don't care.
Therefore, you get better quality at Lowe's.
I don't care. Bring me my nails.
That's the customer service.
Nails.
Well, okay, so basically what you're saying is you've experienced the same thing I was discussing, and we should all just go shop at Lowe's.
No, I love Home Depot.
But you know what's going to happen as soon as Home Depot goes out of business, then Lowe's will just lower their quality.
Huh.
Because Home Depot used to be pretty solid.
Really? That's never been my experience.
With me, I always get help.
Maybe you're just ugly, Joe.
Oh, that's not a maybe. That's definite. But, you know, I mean, that just... my cash is the same color as everybody else's, so I'm not sure how that...
I don't know.
You guys are cute.
Just as
Oh,
green.
you guys are cute.
Oh, thank you.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey?
Are you talk? Are you talk?
Who's Jeffrey?
The Lost
I
local
just blew my
boy?
cover.
Wait, there's somebody here. I don't. Are one of these guys named Jeffrey?
Yeah.
I mean, can you actually see them in the shot today?
Yeah, you can kind of see the gray one.
What's that?
We're good friends.
Who? What?
I said Todd's twin brother.
Oh.
We're good friends. I know him too.
I see.
I'm Jessica.
Yeah.
So anyway, and back to my tattoo. I love my tattoo, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Okay.
What's your tattoo?
I'm not telling you. You can see it when I want you to see it.
Okay, just hold it up to the phone real quick.
Yeah, that's it. Hold it up to the phone so we can get a look at it.
Press it up to the receiver.
You guys are great. You guys are delightful.
Oh, thank you.
I love your Friday night show.
We appreciate that. So, did you like us on Facebook, and are you sharing us with all of your friends? Wow, that didn't sound right. That really didn't sound right at all.
No, that sounds right. That sounds good.
No, I'm sharing. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Wait,
Wow.
I don't know why she loves this tattoo so much, but she refuses to tell anyone about it.
Good point.
Because it's just for me and me only.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well,
All right.
we appreciate your call this evening. I mean, I don't know. Where do you go with that?
You don't go anywhere with it.
Well said.
Okay.
Apparently not.
All right.
And on that note,
All right. Well,
thanks for the call.
You guys are dumbfounded because you guys are boys.
Wait. Now she went from.
It's tongue-tied.
It sounds like she's upset with us now. Are you getting that impression?
You're dumb boys.
Yeah. Yeah. I
You
don't know.
boys don't
No,
know
I
what's
just said you
what.
guys are tongue-tied.
Oh. Okay.
I never get upset.
Oh. All right. Well, that's good. That's good to know. And so you do agree that there is no such thing as customer service, or that it's a very rare circumstance in contemporary society to actually find a place that does customer service. You know, I will say one business.
It's rare.
Speaking of National Double Cheeseburger Day today, there's one place I can think of that does always have excellent customer service, and that's In-N-Out.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I would say it's acceptable. I wouldn't call it excellent.
I always find their employees to be friendly and helpful. Really? You've had a bad experience at an In-N-Out?
I like those giant baby
Did they give away
baby
burgers?
pins, the safety pins they put on their aprons.
Oh, that is funny. I'm
Those
sorry.
are fun.
What was that, Jessica?
They give away free burgers today?
No, they didn't give away free burgers, but today just happens to be National Double Cheeseburger Day. And since
gotcha.
we were talking
And
about
I believe tomorrow is
customer
National
service.
Heart Attack Awareness Day.
Exactly.
As a
Party is
result.
the rest.
Yeah.
National Juice Cleanse Day.
Oh,
Cleanse out your liver.
okay.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah, it really did. And Todd's the one that took it there. It's like, you know what we need for that one is this. Oh, and again.
Ugh, come on.
Yeah, I totally dropped the ball. All right, there we go.
Yo, yo, yo! Breakfast!
What did you do, Joseph?
What did I do? No, it's what I didn't do. I actually didn't have a channel open here on the board, so.
Oh, Lord.
What
Oh,
gonna-
Lord.
You want me to come and assist you?
Yes.
If you bring me a double cheeseburger, that'd be great.
Next Friday. You got it.
A round of double cheeseburgers all around.
There you go.
Well, next Friday is like 12 double cheeseburger day.
Well, then I want you to give me money for it.
Oh, so you're talking crazy talk
Mr.
now.
Greedy. Felt greedy.
Yeah.
I'm glad that she watches the show
It's
so
apt.
intently that she actually knows us all by name. That's a dedicated fan right there. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I watch every Friday.
Excellent. I love to hear that. Now get all of your friends to do it too, and we'll be in really good shape.
Okay.
That didn't sound like that was going to happen. That sounded very disingenuous.
I stay
Yeah,
home.
whatever.
I stay home this time block just to watch you guys.
Oh,
Well, next time, invite some friends over to watch with you.
there you go. Make the popcorn. Have double cheeseburgers.
I
And
have a potluck.
Potluck.
We can all watch it together.
Hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
what?
I don't know.
Okay, gentlemen.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you so much for your call. You have a good night.
Good night, you guys.
Bye-bye. All right.
It's a loud phone line.
That is a loud phone line.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so What about you guys? Any good or bad experiences with customer service? Because I'd really like to know why this. I mean, this goes back to what you were talking about last week with AI and automation of everything. It's almost as if nobody sees the need for customer service anymore because pretty much we're going to do away with all of the point of contact with humanity anyway.
Well, we've already done away with that thanks to social media.
Yeah, do people know how to interact with people in general?
No, they don't. And here's another perfect example. I can't tell you how many times I walk into any kind of establishment and they come up and they say, "Can I help you?" And the first thing I say is, "Yeah, how are you doing today?" And they go, "What?" They don't know how to answer that question.
They're like, that has nothing to do with double cheeseburgers.
Or shoes or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I used to work in sales and customer service at the old warehouse before all media stores were shut down and everything was bought off Amazon. I worked at the warehouse for a couple of years.
Where?
The warehouse. Come on down. Rent a video.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't think he got that.
Yeah, where? The warehouse. It's just, it's dumb. But anyway, I feel like that's the thing with people nowadays is, yeah, you can't get caught trying, especially kids. You know, they don't want to get caught trying to.
Yeah, people are actually
trying
scared
hard
to
to do
interact
anything.
with each other, too. There's also that side of it. I don't know how to address a lot of people, and I got to be honest with you. I'm terrible at customer service. I don't try. I just don't. It's probably pretty sad. See, I can be good at it, but as a general rule, when I'm that guy when you walk in that's walking the other direction.
So in other words, you need a job at Home Depot.
Yeah.
You'd fit right. See, that's another thing. On occasion, I will walk my child to school, and as I'm walking down the sidewalk, oftentimes I'll pass people, and they always have that look like they're pretending like they don't notice I'm there as they walk past, and I'll say, "Good morning," and they'll be like, "Here, just take my wallet." I don't understand what's going on here.
Yeah. Well, you do live in kind of a terrible neighborhood.
That is not true at all.
I don't know. I pass by that downed tree every week when I come here.
And every time he leaves here, somebody's put out his taillight. Inside jokes are the best ones.
Yeah, that's true.
I swear I fix that light every... Wait, what day is after today? Saturday. Every Saturday morning, I go to generic auto parts store, and I get a bulb for my backup light. And every week I come here, and somebody kicks my light out.
Every single time. Without fail.
Anyway.
Without fail.
So, I don't know what happened to customer service in the U.S., and I'm wondering if it's like that all over the world. I mean, is Facebook just killing all of that? Is
Probably,
that what it is?
But I mean, you kind of have to trace that all the way back to even people's upbringing, because you remember shows like Mr. Rogers and Romper Room and all that other stuff way, way, way back in the ancient days. They don't have that stuff anymore. Now, all entertainment is geared toward what can you do for me versus what can I do for you. All of it is about how can I entertain this child versus how can this child be a better person when they grow up. And then that gets perpetuated because when you talk about social media, while it could be used to actually bring people together, it's usually used to bring people to see you and what it is you're doing.
See, that's why we're here right now. We're here to make the next generation better. So show our show to your kids.
Yeah, we're here doing this show about us, for us, by us, so that you can watch us talking about how everybody else is
trying to interact with people.
Oh, yeah, totally. We even have a phone number.
Exactly, that nobody calls. But that phone number, again, is 951-356-6882. Actually, I shouldn't say nobody, because we did have a call. We did talk to Jessica tonight, and we really appreciate you, Jessica. Thank you for... What are you doing?
I'm looking for the phone number.
You're hurting my head again.
Right next to your face.
Oh, right here?
The other side of your face.
Over there?
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go. All right. Yeah. So if you can always give us a call at that number any time of the week. We're always here. And Todd will
we're not always here.
Todd will answer the phone. He really will. I promise.
And Eric at Behind the Curtain says, I need to stop parking in the hood.
Yeah, you kind of do.
I'm kind of curious to know why, Eric. What happened to you?
I
don't think we have any time for
tail light out.
Yeah.
I see. You need to start. Yeah. You need to be more specific about that. But anyway, all right. It is time for us to get on out of here.
Oh,
yeah, really. The time has just flown by. So this has been another